Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Today at the Super Sports XEBIO store. Stay tuned. So a little over a year ago, I was trying to look for Regna, as you know, and I came to this particular store, but they have now since relocated. They used to be in the adjacent mall, but when I was over there, they literally tore that section down, and it said something about a renewal, which means they're going to probably rebuild that section. They've moved into the building where my book off is, where I find my tennis rackets. They're literally across the way. So I always like to go in here just to see what kind of tennis stuff they have, if they have some great, tennis gifts, because they're great for that. They're an all-around sporting goods store. So you can get baseball stuff, running shoes, pretty much anything sporting you need. They even have camping stuff in there. So let's go inside and see what kind of tennis stuff they got in their new location. All right, guys, so looking at the shoe selection here, looks like it's kind of limited as to what they have. Heavy on the Yonex. They do have the Mizuno Wave Exceed 6 right there, and then they have, looks like some Fusion Revs going on here. No gel resolutions. Looks like they do have some Eclipsions here as well. Limited colors though. And then we move on to over here. Again, Fusion Revs, and I don't really see any. Oh no, there it is. They do have it. Eclipsion 5s, the colors, and then some Princes at the end, but pretty heavy into Yonex there. And then the boxes are on the bottom, and it's trying to help yourself there. The guys do greet us, but I think you'll have to ask for help for them to help you with the size. Yeah. I guess they're doing a campaign, Blade of Choice debut campaign. We don't have that one back home, but there's a QR code right there. Yonex and Head catalogs. But yeah, see, so that's kind of there's some used rackets in here that goes all the way up to the top, and then, but not used, like older models, but those are actually current models. We got the Clash, the Shift, the Ultras. So that's the thing, the Ultra Tours they do have in this store, as you can see on the far right, middle right, and then we got the regular Ultras and the old Ultras down there. Clashes, more Clashes, the Neuer Pro Staff, Burns, more Shifts, Gravities, Speed Blacks, Percepts, V-Core Pros, Radical MP, New Blade, Radicals, Yonex, Boom Teams. I think that's an older Yonex right there. I'm pretty sure of that. Head Extremes, and then Prince right there. That's an interesting looking Prince. And then one Dunlop over there. There's a video right there. V-Core. And then we got Mizuno's right there. It's the only place I've seen Mizuno's actually. 2 models. And then we got the whole Babolat section here with the new strikes, the Rafas, V-Cores over there with Prince Beasts over there, Rafas in the older version. We got Arrows, Pure Drives, Strikes. We got Disney 25 right there. Evo Drive. Junior rackets over here, it looks like. Yeah, these are all juniors going up to the top, except for that beast right there. And then over here, this section is actually a game called Soft Tennis, as I've talked about in the past. I would love to actually try that one of these times that I come out here. And then we got Luxilon Eco Power, talking about the environment and using eco-friendly strings. We got a machine here that's not being used. I think that's the Soft Tennis. Yeah, that's the Soft Tennis. And then we got the machine that everybody seems to have now, the Yonex, kind of an RDC machine. Tennis balls up and down here into the ping pong section. And I don't know what that is. Oh, looks like Mizuno has strings too. Hey guys, do you need a tennis buddy? Want some more tennis friends? Have you guys considered Player Court? You can find over 27,000 players out there, coaches and playing partners. That's playercourt.com/tennisspin. Got shoe from Joe Wilfred Songa here. David Ferrer racket there. Johnny Mac's jacket right there. Sergio Tolcini. All right, so that was my trip at the Super Sports XEBIO store. Man, it's hasn't changed a lot. The layout looks a little smaller. The store looks a little smaller. I don't know if they're going to move back to the other place because it actually looks so perfect. And this location seems to suit them very well. But they seem to have all the newer rackets and some strings that I've never heard of before. So if you're just, in the area, you can go to Book Off and then come here for, I don't know if you want tennis stuff, but other things that are sporting goods. This is a great spot. I've always come here in every trip I've ever taken to the Tokyo area. All right, I'll put a link below as to the address and location. Guys, thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis.